It's a whirlwind, they would ask me, but the past few days I've kind of learned a lot about how to be a judge. Me and Arsenio were kind of joking around because you literally are here and you're kind of like, oh wow, I get to look at 50 beautiful women from around the world,
Tough job.
from around America, and then you go, wait, I really got to be particular in who you pick and who you choose and how you vote. There's a lot that goes into it.
But there's a lot of eye candy too, right?
No, we're not allowed to see them before the show, so I'm looking forward to it though. It's gonna be cool.
Okay, so this isn't completely old hat to you because you've done The Choice. I cannot believe you did the show. Like, you can't find a date? Come on.
Well, sometimes it's tough. But the show was a lot of fun.
The Choice, that was, it's fun. It's kind of like The Voice, but
Right.
The Choice.
With the chairs.
With the turning chairs, I thought that was probably the coolest thing. But it's fun. It's very, kind of caught me off guard. Honestly, you're picking women, and it's weird. It's kind of awkward, and you're just based on like what you hear about them, and then you turn around and then you get 3 women and you go on a date with one of the 3.
I wasn't sure about how I feel about the show either when I first did it because I was like, TV, finding a person to go on a date with. But you know what? I think once you put that away, it was a lot of fun. And the guys I was on the show with were great, and it's a lot of laughs. And I think, honestly, guys and girls are both going to love the show. So
Did you
should
find
check it out.
love?
I find love? Not yet. But the girl I chose to go on a date with was a lot of fun.
Chloe and Lamar, are they going to come back? Their show, we miss it.
I have no idea. We kind of just, we film so much that I really don't know what kind of is what. We just film, and it kind of just falls into, I really like right now we're filming. I don't know even what show it is.
I saw Scott was at One Oak the other night, and he had so many people following him. I'm like, this is their reality. Like, it's got to get a little draining for you guys.
I like to kind of chill out, and I do my own thing, and it is what it is. Obviously, it's kind of a part of us, but I'm definitely just kind of the low-key one. So.
Would you do Dancing with the Stars ever?
I've been asked to do the show.
Okay.
So maybe if it was the right season or my time. Usually it's all about scheduling for me, but I love to dance.
I bet you would win, for sure, honestly.
Wow, that's putting a lot. Maybe you should bet. We were in Vegas. You can bet on that.
That's true.
Me and my friends were just talking about how, like, after a few drinks, when you go out dancing, which we did last night, how you think you're, like, the best dancer in the whole world, and you're like, wow, my moves are sick tonight.
They're like Jagger, baby.
So, if I ever did it, maybe I would have a little liquid courage before, and then I would just be awesome. And if nobody else thought I was awesome, I think I was awesome.
Dancing with the Stars All-Stars, are you going to come back?
I have no idea. It sounds fun, but that is a trip. That show is super, super hard.
But that would be like a third
I don't
reality
know. I thought
show.
it was like a one-time thing. I never thought like you would have to do it again. So it's pretty difficult.
Yeah. Lastly, Kanye, hanging out a lot?
He's cool. I'm a huge fan. Yeah, he's awesome.
How's everything going?
Everything's going great.
Yeah, are you excited for
I
tonight?
am. I'm nervous, so the nerves have kicked in.
What, you do a show every week?
I know, but we're not live. And
Yeah,
live
that's
TV
different.
always makes me nervous because I have a big mouth and sometimes I don't remember that I'm doing live TV and something will come out that I don't mean to come out or it'll sound wrong and I'm like, oh God, I'm in trouble now.
How's your mom liking working with Howard Stern?
She loves it. Her and Howard have been friends for a very long time.
Okay, because
I've known Howard since I was probably about 8 years old.
I'm jealous. Right, who are you wearing?
I'm wearing Bagley Mishka, and my shoes are Cassidy. I had to throw a bit of sparkle in, and Palladium jewelry.
Do you feel at all kind of like weird judging other females on what they look like?
Yeah, yes. It's a beauty pageant, and we're celebrating beauty, So I don't like to necessarily say judging. I like to say I'm celebrating the beauty of the girls on the stage, and they're all beautiful. I looked through like the Miss USA magazine booklet that they put out just like a couple hours ago, and I was like, oh my gosh.
It's one's more gorgeous than the next. It's so true.
It's
I know.
Insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
So, for me, it's really just going to be about like poise and who sort of gives you that warm feeling inside. Like I see her and I'm like, oh, she just makes me want to smile. Like that's what I think I'd be looking for. But the thing is, I'm so happy and I'm really happy being single and it's great and wonderful, but I'm ready to meet somebody. Not even that I'm looking, I'm ready for them to just sort of appear.
Have you been watching The Bachelorette?
I have, yes.
What'd you think?
I think it's great. I love the show, it's a big part of my life, and I love Emily. She is so sweet and beautiful, and I hope it works out for her. I have a theory for the show. So every season, since Jillian's season really, the person who got a date the second week of dates, one of the two who got a one-on-one date the second week of dates, wins.
Interesting.
Every single season since Jillian's, it's happened that way. Oh, except for Ben's. Ben and Courtney were the exception. So I have a theory that last week, since Ari had a date with one of the dates, and their chemistry was insane, if my theory holds true, he's going to be the one to get her heart.
There you go. I like it. This is from a true insider, guys.
I figured out the formula.